Welcome to this week's update. Today kicks off a particularly exciting weekend here at the Abbey. It's homecoming. And as an alum myself, I'm always ready to connect with fellow alumni who love the Abbey as much as I do. As interim president, it's just a pleasure to welcome back all our alumni. We have a great weekend planned, including a 50-year reunion for the class of 1975, a welcome back barbecue, a Haid ballroom dance, a color run 5K on Saturday morning, and of course, fun on the fields with field games and men's and women's soccer matches. In athletics this week, lots of success. Our women's soccer team had quite the outing versus Virginia State on Wednesday, with 7 Crusaders scoring 11 goals. Haley Long recorded her first collegiate hat trick with 3 goals. Congratulations on an awesome win. In golf, Mariano Rincon finished in the top 10 at the Jennison Cup, with the Abbey overall coming in at 8th. In field hockey, Sarah Schumacher was named South Atlantic Conference Offensive Player of the Week with a pair of 2-goal games against Coker and Barton. Congratulations, Sarah. This week, the monastery at Belmont Abbey gave our campus community great causes for celebration. On October 1st, the monastery welcomed 5 new postulants to the monastery. These 5 men, 3 of whom are Belmont Abbey College alumni, will begin living with our monks full-time and participating in their lives of work and prayer as they discern whether they feel called to enter more fully into monastic life. As Belmont Abbey College moves into its 150th year, this response by men to God's call gives us great hope that the monks and the college they so generously support will do its part to carry on the 1500-year Benedictine tradition right here in Belmont, North Carolina. On Sunday, our community celebrated the 50th anniversary of Father David Brown's ordination as a priest and Abbot Placid Solari's 50th anniversary of taking his monastic vows. These men have dedicated their lives not only to seeking God and to the good of their confreres in the monastery, but also to serving the students, faculty, and staff of Belmont Abbey College. Both served as teachers. In fact, Father David Brown was my scripture teacher 25 years ago when I was a freshman. Father David Brown also served for many years as the registrar here at the Abbey. And Abbot Placid, in addition to serving as abbot and chancellor for over 25 years, also served as the interim president and vice president of academic affairs here. It is no exaggeration to say that these men have had a beautiful impact on the lives of tens, if not hundreds of thousands of students, faculty, staff, and their families. In the performing arts, our play Oslo closed this weekend. It was absolutely terrific. And rehearsals have now begun for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, which will open up in November. Coming soon, on October 12th, we have our Dance in the Light dance performance. This is a dedication of our students to exploring their lives of faith through dance. We had a number of great events on the academic side of the house this week. On Thursday, Dr. Wilfred McClay, a great history professor from Hillsdale College, came and delivered our annual Constitution Day lecture. This was entitled The Constitution's Place in Civic Education. The Honors College carried on its annual tradition of going up to Grace Auditorium in St. Leo's Hall and reading through from cover to cover Plato's Republic. This great tradition is a ton of fun. There were faculty there, students, and they did it in a record time of about 12 hours. In service to the local church, our academic department, the education department, just signed an agreement with the Raleigh Diocese to provide online teacher training so that all of the teachers in the Raleigh Diocese Catholic schools can get their state certification through courses here at Belmont Abbey College. Finally, I'd like to share some very exciting news as we just received our rankings in the U.S. News and World Reports. I'm happy to say that Belmont Abbey College maintained or improved our ranking in every single category for which we are ranked. There are 2 highlights that I want to mention specifically. The first is that in terms of our general ranking in the South, Belmont Abbey College improved by 10 places, ranking at number 12th as the best regional college in the South. We've also maintained our number 2 ranking for being best in undergraduate teaching in the South. Many thanks to all the faculty, staff, coaches, and students who made this ranking possible. With that, Have a great weekend. We look forward to seeing you at homecoming. God bless.